What's up, Cryptoland? Black Crypto. I mean, of course, if you've been living underneath a rock, you should know that Sam Bankman-Fried was found guilty. Of course. Now, a lot of people probably thought he was innocent or probably get a slap on the wrist. Now, of course, he was found guilty in terms of 7 different counts, all guilty. And of course, he's now facing 115 years. Now, listen, to tell you the truth, I don't wish prison on my worst enemy. To tell you the truth, this has had to be the fastest start to an actual trial. I mean, listen, you can go inside of a store and steal a piece of candy and you won't go to trial for about 2 to 3 years. It was also pretty much one of the fastest trials I've seen within about 5 weeks or so. And of course, when it came to the jury, they deliberated very quickly. Within about 4 hours, there were some people who was actually thinking that it would take about a week or even more to come back with those verdicts. Now, the real question is, was Sam Bankman-Fried a pawn, a martyr? We probably will never actually know. I mean, the big question, of course, is what happened to all of that money? And of course, he was charged with money laundering. So we may never ever know what happened to all of those billions of dollars. Maybe it was politically motivated. But, you know, who am I to definitely talk? So we're definitely going to have to see what's going to happen in the future, because he, of course, is not getting sentenced until next year around March 28th or so, 2024. And of course, he has that next trial, which is going to be about March 11th. So a lot of things can happen between now and then. I mean, some people are saying, hey, he will never get sentenced and he may actually find a way to go free. Or maybe something sinister might happen to him. I don't know, don't want to wish anything like that. But we're going to have to, of course, wait and definitely see. Now, to tell you the truth, when it comes to FTX, I lost nearly everything. I lost a lot of money, of course, when it comes to FTX and its affiliates. I've had videos showing that I had money in, of course, FTX or affiliates, and I started doing a lot more behind the scenes, and I pretty much lost everything. That's one of the reasons why also you haven't seen a lot from me, of course, this past year, as I've been trying to, of course, restructure a lot of different things as well and figure out some of my next moves that I'm going to be making in this crypto industry, of course, at the exact same time that we have a bear market. I mean, who would have actually done it? Of course, now when it comes to the cryptocurrency market, now we're hoping that it's going to make a full rebound. I'm really hoping that it's going to make a full rebound after this, because of course there was in a story where Sam Bankman-Fried was of course responsible, or supposedly responsible, for trying to of course keep Bitcoin below of course $20,000, if of course a lot of price manipulation. Now that of course Sam Bankman-Fried has been found guilty, now of course the industry can probably move forward, and we're going to see of course a big spike, of course, that bull run, hopefully, of course, with everything that else is going good in terms of the ETF and all of the other good news that we'll probably be seeing by the end of the year and the start of the new year. Now, remember this. This is a very good example of, you know what? Criminals prefer fiat currency and not cryptocurrency, because of course a lot of this in terms of the charges had to do with wire fraud and money laundering. Wire fraud in terms of FTX customers sending money to, of course, FTX, and of course investor fraud, of course, with a lot of investors, of course, sending fiat, sending money to, of course, FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. And of course, that just shows in terms of what criminals really do like, and it's not necessarily the technology or the Bitcoin itself or cryptocurrency itself, right? It's the actors that, of course, are the ones that you're going to have to, of course, blame. Now, of course, I don't know what's going to happen in terms of the future. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of an update. But hey, what do I know? According to Sam Bankman-Fried, I'm just a dumb MFer. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.